I was installing other software that could have gotten overwritten in the same spots, and had that happened, I would have just been SOL.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, just my headphones.
So I don't know if you've heard, but I'm doing Undertale art for Max. For Max, just in case he does play with JJ.
Yep.
I'm actually doing it to nudge him that way.
Play Undertale?
Undertale.
Yeah, I want JJ.
Oh
to
yeah,
play
yeah.
Undertale.
I'm pretty sure if anything can get him to play, it's fan art.
Yeah.
But this is my fear though. Max, I want Max to play the way he wants, right? And
No,
I know how Max is gonna want to play, and he's gonna be like, "Well, fuck it, I'll kill him." Like if he can't figure something out, and I want him to play that way. But you know how the chat's gonna be. Max, what are you doing? You're not supposed to kill anybody. What are you doing?
No, you could play that way if you want to. That's the point of the game, giving you that option.
Yeah.
I know, and that's what like kind of made me mad about the Super Best Friends Let's Play, because the first 3 episodes they were killing some people. Like, hey, let's see what happens when we kill these ones, because they didn't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to see that unique interactions, like whenever you don't go full pacifist or you don't go full genocide, because everyone just does the extremes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen like a full blind neutral playthrough where people are like, oh, I guess I'll kill these people. Like, I want to see how the characters react when you're not. Because some people.
We have seen a playthrough like that. It's Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk's the only one. I was talking about Hawk's like, I guess I'll kill this one. Yeah, Hawk's the only one, and I'm just like, yeah.
He's playing it the way it's supposed to be played.
Yeah.
Well, after I found out, I was like,
"Well, I just don't know how Max's community gets."
Yeah,
Like,
Backseat
not
games.
really the dudes, but the people that show up.
yeah. That's just the community in general.
Let JJ play. That's just what I'm hoping, because like if anything, like Max should play like I don't know, full genocide run, and like try to beat Sans, and that would be cool.
No, that would be Max. That needs to be Max Boss Rage.
Oh
Yeah, that should be. I mean, honestly, like after you beat it the first time, you could skip through a lot of the dialogue.
Yeah,
you already know.
He gets mad. He gets mad. You try to skip at the very beginning.
Oh, he gets mad.
Like it happened to Game Grumps because I've been watching their genocide run, and they tried to skip his dialogue at the very beginning of the fight, and he was like, "So, as I was saying."
Oh, the flower or what?
Nah. You'll know how.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Actually, I don't know. You're not gonna play it twice, are you?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck, man, this fucking Triborg bullshit. I'm not even gonna buy the combat pack, you know. I'm just gonna buy a Triborg. I'm not even buying. I don't give a fuck about any of those other
You don't
characters.
care about Alien.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck about Alien.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna buy everyone because I want a complete roster.
I know. Usually I want a complete roster, but I don't fucking care.
So are you saying you don't want corn?
Oh wait, no, I'm getting corn. That's a different. I'm also gonna.
Fuck corn.
You're gonna get some cornbread with some butter on there. You know.
I gotta. How do I make sure? Yeah, but if Hawk, you ever accidentally delete something you need, Rakuva is the disk recovery program I used. So.
Oh is that for Mac and PC or what?
Let me check. I know it's free though.
All right.
Free data recovery tool.
Hey, Zawarudo's back. All right.
Yo.
Sorry, I was just finishing up reading One Piece.
Oh, okay.
Sanji.
One Piece.
Fucking yeah, there's shit going on with Sanji, man.
Sanji.
Yeah. You want to?
What's going on with Sanji?
Read it.
Get naked.
Oh no.
Read it,
Did he finally
motherfucker.
lose his virginity?
He already lost it to Chopper, just saying.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's only for Windows. Damn it.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on.
It's okay. Thanks though.
You could probably find one.
I mean,
But still.
there's some of them out there.
But still, if he's gonna get, if he's gonna go through with that Hawk, you know how much power he's gonna hold?
Oh, we're talking about a devil's fruit, huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
But it is something like a devil's fruit, but not really.
Just read it. Just
The
read it.
finally see some naked girls and lose all the blood.
You mean he never? Well, he did almost die during.
Yeah, in the mermaid place.
Yeah, Fishman Island. That was awesome.
Yeah.
We need a blood transfusion. It's like, yeah.
About that.
He dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's human. We don't want to. All right. You guys ready? I'm already recording.
Yeah, dude.
So
Well, I was born ready.
Yo.
I'm already recording. So
I'm
gonna
dead.
go-
Then why are you asking if we're ready?
I know.
Those were valuable seconds of people's time that you have destroyed.
I'm recording. So are you guys ready?
You've suplexed. You're doing it again. You're suplexing those seconds into the past.
I'm suplexing that time because I can.
That grandfather clock never stood a chance.
He's dead, Jim.
All right. What's up, everyone? Sean here, aka Hawk525, hosting another episode of the Hypecast once again, where we talk about gaming and whatever else is hype for us. And of course, the gentlemen are back. So starting with Cwiet. How you been, man? How you been?
Been pretty good. Been pretty chill. I think the last time I talked it was like before. It was in 2015, right?
Yeah, it was like December, early
Yeah.
December?
So Texas, man, it was pretty cool. It was fun.
So did you eat all that barbecue and all that?
Dude, I had like the best steak in Austin, man.
Oh,
it's
nice.
like a $20 steak, but it was like.
You got a Whataburger?
Oh man, Whataburger's delicious.
What
I
You
love
get a
about
milkshake?
No, I didn't get a milkshake. Should I get a milkshake next time?
Yeah, because like I don't know if it's all
dude.
Whataburgers,
Winter.
but the milkshakes at Whataburger, man, they're so thick. You like can't even drink them right away because you can't even suck it through the straw.
That's like In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out.
ZawarudoWrrryyy might be able to suck it through the straw.
We just jumped there.
Would it be a podcast?
What an asshole.
We're already there.
Because I can. But go on, I did.
Go on.
Other than that, I just ordered my fight stick, the Mad Catz one. That's like $80.
Oh, is that the small one?
The small one.
The alpha
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, those look actually pretty good. It's just they don't have any of those.
the L
From
buttons.
what I understand, they don't have the advanced functionalities. I think there's 6 buttons, right?
They do have it. The L buttons are there. It's just not in a traditional way. It's above like the buttons.
Yeah.
Are you
If you look carefully at it. Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Let me look, because those might be the start and select buttons.
That well, yeah, I did take a look at that screenshot or whatever, like the official web page for it, and the L's and L1 and L2 is above, like along with like the where you find options and stuff like that.
But since there's no other than V reversals, you don't really need all 3 buttons since you don't need them for ultras anymore. So you won't have to do like any down forward, all 3 punches. So for Street Fighter, that seems pretty good. And for like anything that's not Street Fighter, oh, sorry, I'm running into.
Oh, right. I wanted to ask you about Killer Instinct. Do you need the 6 buttons for Killer Instinct?
It is a 6-button fighter, but you don't need a stick for it. There's a lot of Grims who used to play. He's kind of a controversial name to bring up since he kind of abandoned KI. Because he wanted to play other games. He used a controller. He used a pad just fine.
Okay.
LCD, he used a pad for a long time before switching to stick. Zerg Killer, he uses a pad, so...
Yeah.
But that's
Preference.
whatever.
Yes.
Sorry, I said it wrong. Do you need 8 buttons? That's what I was going to ask. Do you need the L buttons?
No. Well, no, you don't really. I mean, there's a triple... Like, you get the triple button, but I don't think of anything where you really need triple.
Okay, that's the question I was asking a lot of people, like, what are the L buttons?
You never need it, but it's a shortcut to have, because some people, here's an example, PR Balrog lost a match at Capcom Cup, I think it was?
Yeah.
Because he didn't have his triple punch button set up for Balrog, who had an ultra based on triple punches.
Yeah.
So some people prefer to have it because it reduces input error, because it'll literally push light, medium, heavy all at the same time. You don't have to worry about maybe my middle finger is longer than all my others. I'll end up pushing short or something, or forward. before I push any of the other ones, and it'll screw up your inputs. But it's all based on preference.
All right, then I don't really care. Then that's fine.
I think it's a good starter stick. Like if
Yeah.
you've never had a stick before. So,
Especially at $80, that's not bad.
yeah, and it's Mad Cats. You're not getting like some weird PDP product.
Yeah.
It's not gonna break after like I use it twice,
Yeah.
or hopefully. I don't know. It's new, so I'm pretty much like a pioneer here in terms of this stick. But yeah,
Is someone using a controller right now? I'm like hearing some.
oh, that's me. Sorry, I'm drawing right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I'm just.
I'm also drawing.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
You
That's
guys.
cool.
It's a surprise. You won't see it until like I don't know, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because right now it's John Cena.
John Cena.
I'm gonna hit all the memes.
Okay. So, Ender, how you been, dude?
Oh, I've been pretty good. I got snowed in.
Oh yeah.
So, been working on YouTube videos. Finished up the Shovel Knight LP. All those episodes should be up. Still working on the Shantae one. Started Bayonetta. We're getting through that. And start up another one that'll be coming up. But this is like I don't want to talk about the game because I kind of don't want to spoil it. But I don't know. But it's at the same time I'm like, it's not a fun, like when you see it you'll understand, but it's not
Yeah.
a fun game. I don't know if I want to finish the LP, but I probably am because I looked up how long it was. I was like, okay, well we actually put a big dent in it in just an hour session.
Yeah.
But basically me and Josh started one because Todd was having internet issues.
Oh, I see.
Todd was the one joined me on Shantae and Shovel Knight. Josh is the one joining me and Todd in Bayonetta. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, the game's not good. It's like I bought it because it was cheaper. It was like $30, and I was like, this will be funny, but the funny to fun ratio is like very low. So I'm gonna have to fucking figure out what I'm gonna do about that shit. But yeah, I have it's LPing, man. Some good stuff. It's really good when you start getting a busier lifestyle because you can keep content coming unlike streaming. So I'm actually enjoying that.
Nice.
And it seems to be according to the analytics thing, all the numbers are going up, so I think that's a good thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Still playing Wind Waker in my free time when I just want to chill. I played a little bit of Blade and Soul as well. I'm pretty sure ZawarudoWrrryyy will probably add on that. Not ZawarudoWrrryyy got excited. ZawarudoWrrryyy just stood up. But yeah, I was playing with a couple friends, just messing around. I honestly went into it very like, man, I'll just mess with this, play a little bit, and just drop it. And while I kind of I dropped it because I had to work on YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
It's really fun. The combat's actually really interactive.
Simplified.
Like, well, I don't think it's simplified. Simplified for me is like you have an auto attack that's constantly going that you don't have to actually activate, and you just push spells, much like a traditional MMO. But this one's like, there's, what are they called? I always forget them when I'm trying to say them. Like the square, what are they called? ZawarudoWrrryyy, the squares on the ground. Like an attack's gonna be here. Transcribed.
Indicators.
Oh, indicators is a good word, but that's not the word I'm looking
I
for.
know.
But yeah, it's more like that. So you can actually dodge moves. I was playing a Kung Fu Master, so I actually have like a parry that I use that is actually a intricate part of my class. So it's surprisingly fun, but much like with a lot of MMOs, I don't know how much this game, like, it has a really big fan base based on like all the people having to wait an hour to log in. But they fixed that kind of a couple
Not
times
really.
by adding servers. Hey, if you log in, in the morning, you get in instantly. That's how I've been doing it.
Yep.
But like, if you log in the weekends or the afternoon, you're screwed.
Yeah.
There's a premium. It is free to play, and they do offer like a premium membership. Allows you to log in on a different like queue. Like you ever go to a theme park? It's like the fast pass lanes.
Oh.
You get on roller coasters. It's kind of like that, except for logging into a game.
That sounds really funny.
Yeah, it is weird. But I don't know what else the premium memberships, the other benefits it gives you, because I don't plan on spending any money on this game.
No, they just give you like, you know, new like XP boost and, you know, those levels.
I've seen them be leveling up pretty fast though. I mean,
yeah, it's really easy to level up, and also that the quest alone will give you items to help you level up. So it's like,
yeah, and you like level up your gear too, so that's kind of cool. You like
Yeah.
can feed useless greens into your, like even
Purple.
like you're just starting weapons, and like eventually you get like low level purple earrings and necklaces and stuff.
Yep.
I mean, and it's kind of strange though, because like my biggest issue with it thus far is the loot system. The way it is in dungeons, where you, if there's a certain item that appears, people have to bid on it, and it starts at like what, I don't know, like one copper.
one copper.
So you often get in these bid wars, and people just won't progress through a dungeon until they win the bid. However, if you're having trouble with that, and you know something you want drops off the boss at the end of the dungeon or instance, I don't know what they call it, what you should do is look at how much gold you have, minus one copper from it, bid that. That person is mashing on that Y key. They're going to outbid you. Then you're going to move on. They're going to spend all their money on the first drop. And then when the end boss comes, they have no money to bid. So that's a little life hack for you. I've had results. It works fabulously.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's nice. I think this MMO actually shows potential to get up there and like stay popular. My only concern is I don't really know how much endgame there is to it. There's a lot of PvP focus in this game because the combat
focus.
Yeah, there's a lot of PvP focus, and the combat seems really intricate to it.
Mm-hmm.
But much like with a lot of other games I've seen that their endgames focus on PvP, they don't actually end up lasting that long. Like their player bases die out. I mean, we got games like WildStar and Guild Wars 2. I mean, and then they end up rebooting, trying to add more PvE content, but they kind of already have that bad tinge with most people. So I mean, I wish Blade and Soul the help, but hopefully they can get the way their queues work and stuff.
Well, again, they are still to me again. It's still young.
They are starting out.
Young. It's young.
I had queue times when I was playing World of Warcraft and Mist launched, and I was already playing WoW for like a while then, so it's not like any of the top things are free of queue times. All it means is the game's popular, more popular than they anticipated, so hopefully that gets sorted out. They get enough money to get more servers. They already added, I think, 4 American servers and like 4 European servers to help.
Yeah.
So that's 8 servers, and that was like over the week. Like it's been out for like 2 weeks, and they already added servers. So
Nice.
So I suggest if you just have some time to kill, you can download it, and as long as you log in the morning, you can play it. It's pretty fun.
Or late at night.
Or late at night, or super early in the morning. It's just not at normal gaming hours.
Yeah, like pretty much not during prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if there's something big going on that they'll all be doing that's not playing the game.
Yeah. Maybe like Super Bowl or something. But
I don't think the BNS fan base is interested in Super Bowl. I've seen that all chat while I was questing. That's a group of people that makes Twitch chat look really, really good. So, and that's pretty much all that's happened for me. I didn't get that DS from Akihabara because I'm gonna wait till February.
Okay.
So that just means I'll get Cyber Sleuth and Gravity Rush and Body Number 9.
Hey, Cyber Sleuth. Hey.
I don't know if I'll OP Cyber Sleuth. Depends on game length. If it's like a 10-hour game, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, like I suggest, like you just do like a quick look at it or something, like the first hour.
That's I don't know, man.
Well, if you don't want it, you can buy it and give it to me.
No, it's not that I don't want it. I'll just play it like I've been playing Wind Waker.
Just like casually and stuff.
All stuff is rendering and uploading. And stuff.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good way because it's turn-based, so it's there's no rush or anything like that.
Yeah. And then Wind Waker, I can pause at any time. It's been good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Zawar, though, how you been besides playing Blade and Soul?
You get any snow over there?
Actually, yes, we do have snow. That's on the Big Island, and I ain't gonna pay $300 to just go to the next door neighbor
I was
island.
asking if you're like getting like snowed in. Smart ass.
No, but we're getting heat waves.
Yeah.
Oh man, hope those don't come over here. That would be terrible.
I
And I
know.
could actually drive.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
But other than Blade and Soul, which I don't know, the GMs on that game really are stupid.
GMs, like, what was it?
The game managers, those
I see.
high priority, people that watches the servers and make
Yeah.
sure players
So
are
they're kind of like mods, like on
Yeah.
Twitch or something. Or
Kinda.
kinda.
kind
Okay.
of, not really. But
Okay.
this one I met didn't know the lingo, and I was like, how did you get hired?
You had
So-
a really
so-
good
so they
portfolio.
So they pretty much hired someone like me to be the game manager.
Kind
'Cause
of.
It's more like a ref.
Oh, I
But
see.
imagine a ref that doesn't know the rules of football.
No, I see.
Yeah.
What's offsides? What? Pass interference?
What?
Was that a
Yellow card?
fumble?
Yellow
What's a
card?
fumble?
What's a wait? So if the
Or like an umpire that doesn't know the difference between a strike and a
Mhm.
ball.
Oh man, those are the best. But yeah, like anything else besides Blade and Soul? Like, were you playing like Civilization or something like that, or?
Civilization. Gandhi's an asshole in that game.
Isn't that game glitch like they did some weird thing where like Gandhi's aggression was supposed to be like 0 and they messed it up and they accidentally subtracted 1 from it. So instead of going to 0, it went to the highest. So he's like super aggressive.
Yeah, he's super aggro, like end game.
Because he was supposed to be actually not aggro, but
Yeah.
they like subtracted 1 value from his like fucking AI, so he ends up being the most aggressive motherfucker ever.
Yep. Like he makes friends with you, and then once you hit atomic arrow, he's like, "Hi, friend," now die. So, friend. And then other than that, of Civilization, the 2016 season for rank of League started. I jumped on 2 games. My God, people are really toxic. No wonder you gave up on this game, Ender.
That game is not even installed on my computer.
And I'm
But
not
I put
even
a
it.
lot of money into that game too.
Oh man.
Why? Which skins did you have?
A lot.
A lot.
Check.
A lot.
I was about to check, but
No.
Might take some time, so.
I have a League of Legends American Express card.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Vi is on my American Express card.
Ah.
That sounds really cool, actually.
It got me a good amount of riot points at one time,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think they canceled that.
That deal.
Yeah, now it just got cool art on it.
Oh, okay.
I still
Well-
think the characters look cool. I'm just not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
I'm sure the art design is there, but the gameplay and the appeal not so much for me. So that's kind of why I kind of stay away from those type of games.
Watered down team-based fighting game.
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that too. And what about like Smite? If anyone has played that, Smite or like
That's yeah,
That's a different ball game. But if you
that's
were
the
to
same
play,
thing to me.
but I
Well-
think Heroes of the Storm is really fun.
Because it's super casual.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I actually have that installed on my computer. I have not spent any money on that one though.
No, you don't need to spend money on
You
this.
just do your quests.
Yep. And then next week, my bae is gonna come home onto my console, and I'm gonna kick you guys' asses.
Wait, is
Oh,
it next
shit.
week?
Is it next week?
What?
I don't know.
Or is it, you mean next month? I mean,
Well, technically next month is next week.
What? Bud?
well, yeah,
What?
but
We're talking about
Wait,
Bayo,
something
but bruh.
like- Oh, Bayonetta.
for Bayonetta
Yeah.
for Smash.
We don't know when in February, man.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
a date, but we don't know
The
when.
only hint that I feel like we've gotten is when they tweeted out Bayonetta 2 being $30 and saying like, oh yeah, you guys can, play Bayonetta 2 before you place her in Smash, and she's gonna be coming out in, what is it, February 16th, I believe.
So it's around that time, pretty much.
So, yeah, either around that time
Isn't
or
that
after that time.
close to the Fire Emblem Fates release date?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
see, I think it's a guarantee that Korn is gonna be out
He's
the same day
also-
as Fire Emblem Fates release date.
Mhm.
That's like a guarantee.
But they said they wanted you to get familiar with Korn before the game comes out.
Yeah.
But
So-
Korn ain't gonna be played like how he's gonna be played in Smash. You press button.
No, but they want you to get familiar with the character, not how I play, not how the character not.
That's what dojins are for.
No. Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
But in other words, we don't know when Bayonetta is exactly coming out in
Yeah.
February. So,
Mhm.
but we are all looking forward to it, and we
I'll
have.
wager they'll come out on the same day.
Mhm.
Like we'll have a Roy Lucas scenario.
Okay. Yeah.
Did Ryu come out
yeah,
around
we-
the same time too?
Yeah, but they didn't announce 3 characters. I don't think they'll stealth drop Wolf or something. That's
Shit.
not their style.
You don't know that. You don't know what
Yeah, we don't
Sakurai is thinking.
I think Sakurai's thinking is, do I want to put tripping in Smash Brothers NX?
Yeah, working on the next Smash, but yes, that's probably what he's thinking.
How many items do I want to put in?
How much more bullshit can I put on the screen?
more?
Maybe I
How
could
many more
put
players
2
can-
stage hazards on screen at one time.
How many more players can I add to one match?
How many more Fire Emblem characters are there?
That's not Lin, because we're never gonna put Lin in there.
Not Lin though.
Not Lin though. No, even though a number of people want Lin, not Lin though.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how many
Or Lin
people want.
fans.
No, it's like no, you forget. Sakurai's just thinking. I wonder if people
You know
will
what,
love me more if I put in Waluigi.
I haven't played Awakening, but I've been seeing a lot of her around. If they put Tharja in there, I would be okay with that. I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of fan art and cosplay of that character.
Fan
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
good kind. Glassy skin, you know.
No, I don't know. Please elaborate.
It looks like the shiniest element of existence. Like, you know that scene in Kingdom Hearts, spoiler alert, where the door open, he's like, Kingdom Hearts is light, and that light shines through? That was actually just some, like, character skin. Like, Ansem was like, oh god, hentai. I'm just blinded by it.
Mhm.
That means you can't handle it.
No, he had to handle it. That's why he comes back, right?
I guess so.
I don't... Fuck.
No. We're never gonna get.
I don't
Kingdom
know
Hearts
anything
3.
about Kingdom Hearts, man.
Me neither.
But
but,
Josh is gonna
Sure.
kill me. Josh knows everything about Kingdom Hearts.
I'll play the game, but I won't know any shit about it.
That's good.
Yeah. But anyways,
Like me and Bayonetta.
so anything else, Zawarudo, that's been happening?
Oh, I guess spoilers. I guess I'm going to upgrade my computer rig for streaming.
Oh.
How's that a spoiler?
a?
I
don't
thought you
know.
were gonna be like, I'm gonna continue watching this series of X and see what happens to L. Or something. Spoiler, he dies.
Oh shit.
Okay, fine. Spoilers.
Then you don't need to watch the rest of the series.
Spoiler: Sailor Moon is Usagi.
Okay.
Shit.
Spoilers: Sonic kisses a human girl, and it's okay.
Whoa.
That is okay,
Whoa.
according to the furry community.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong
Well, I don't know.
with it. Spoiler alert: Simmons is a brony.
We have to see about that. But so yeah, you're setting up a stream computer, so
Yep, I'm going to upgrade the processor to an i5 or an i6.
is it i6?
Usually, when you upgrade a processor, you
Yeah, I'm getting
Most of the
another,
you
another
need a new
motherboard.
Mobo.
Yep,
New Mobo.
Mhm.
and another case.
Another case.
Do you need a disk drive in your case?
Wait, where is?
Like, do you need an optical drive? Because there's I recently put together a computer for my girlfriend, and the case that she has was really clean and really easy for putting shit together. The only downside is it doesn't have modules for putting like a disk drive in.
Not really, but this is the case that I'm buying. But other than that, yeah, pretty much that's it. Eagle in there. It's big.
Oh god, you got one of those super shiny LED ones. Never mind. I usually get the super simplistics. They're boxes. They're boxes with fans and vents.
Nice.
Nope.
This
Functional.
one's gonna be pretty.
This thing looks like fuck. I don't know. Like belongs on like the arm of a gun.
Oh my god! I just saw it right now.
Isn't it pretty?
Why?
It looks like you're gonna fucking like put it on your arms and you're gonna wear it on both sides. You're gonna turn into.
You killed one of the aliens from Ben 10 and made it into a computer.
God damn.
Yes, I did.
Well, anyways, if you don't have anything else to add, I guess I'll go. So, as some people have heard from my my little channel update that I put out recently, I actually got an
Hawk
internship.
dropped out of school.
No, I'm not really, but I got an internship from Funhouse, and I'm officially working there as their intern for at least like 3 days a
He
week.
does office work.
I do office work.
He does thumbnails.
I do thumbnails. I do photoshops and all that stuff.
And watches them look up porn.
Yeah, and I actually get to see it live as they're recording and stuff like that. But it's really been a good experience so far. I think they're really nice. But they get stuff done, so they're not exactly like slacking off or anything like that.
Well, they're their own crew.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're like, man, we do a lot of the work.
Yeah.
I think we need some interns.
Yeah. I can see that. And it's just so far it's been a good experience, and I'm definitely liking it, and I'm definitely want to continue after 3 months. So really want to extend it, and I think that won't be any problems from my school. So really looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna probably end that around June, because that's pretty much when I graduate, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I got the internship. Also, what else?
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats,
thank you.
dude.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We're all happy for you, man.
Dude, man, I was just blown
People
away.
can stop tweeting me about that internship because I can't get it. I don't live in Cali.
Yeah,
Talking about you, Terrence.
I remember Shadow Hedgehog tweeted you. Shadow Hedgehog.
Shadow and Terrence. You guys tweeting all that. I know they have internships. I'd love to apply.
But you live in the East Coast.
I'm an East Coast guy.
Yeah.
It would make no sense for them. All right, we need you to edit this, upload it, and send it to us after we upload it and send it to you so we can upload it to you. It makes no fathomance.
Maybe if you can, like, maybe apply for Rooster Teeth internship. I don't know, since they're Texas.
But that's in Austin, dude.
That's
At this
Austin.
point, I'm just gonna do what I'm doing and maybe just freelance some edit other stuff. Like I'm so busy
Yeah.
with like getting ready for my move. There's like no way.
Wait, you're moving?
Yeah, we're gonna try to move into some apartments, and recording will be a lot easier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The consoles and my computer in like an office area,
Yeah.
and probably get like a drum shield around it to help with like sound.
Mhm.
So
Well, that sounds fun. Let me see. Anything else for me besides that? Well, I've edited some Undertale stuff, so hopefully getting that out soon. And
how far are you now?
I'm still. I haven't played it ever since Hotlands.
Slacking.
I'm sorry, guys. It's been.
You'd rather play fucking Black Ops 3?
I don't know, man. I got that itch for shooting, so that's why I play Black Ops 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But you're controlling the side of the controller that just moves you.
Well.
I think. I don't know. It's hard to watch.
So yeah, when it comes to like games I'm getting, I'm definitely looking forward to Street Fighter 5. Let's see, Cyber Sleuth, and just waiting on that Bayonetta, of course, just like everyone else. Well, I guess yeah, in early January, not only it was myself and Cwiet's birthday, I got fucking sick.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
Yeah. Yeah, it was both of our birthdays. We both turned 26, so we're that much closer to hitting 30. Hey.
Don't remind us, man.
You kids are old.
We're that much closer to 30. Cwiet.
We're older than Max.
Yeah, we're definitely older than Max.
God damn it.
Even though he's played all the Sega Saturns and NESs and all that bullshit.
He's only like 22 years old.
He's just old enough to drink, guys.
I thought he was 16. You guys lied to me.
He has a fucking beard. Come on.
16-year-olds can grow beards.
That's true, but he's over the fucking tweens and teens and all that bullshit.
We don't know that.
Well, anyways. Anyways, yeah, so that's about pretty much it. Yeah, there's an internship, getting some games, as always. Yeah, so
Games are great.
yeah, games are great.
Slogan.
Well, definitely this early like spring and this winter, it's the holidays part 2 because there's so much better games are coming out, especially with the fighting games. Like, oh my god, especially with Tekken 7, we got release date for Pokken. We got release date for Pokken, which we can segue into pretty much.
Hey.
Beep.
Yeah. And also we got a couple more characters in there, like Garchomp, Brixen, and the Chandelure.
Yeah, and they showed off a little bit screenshots of what is Dark Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like these like flame swords.
So do I have to pre-order to get Dark Mewtwo, or?
I think so, because it comes with an amiibo card.
Yeah.
Like, is that the only way to play Dark Mewtwo ever?
I have no idea.
I think so, as of now.
Because I have beef with
pre-ordering
that shit. Like, like locking stuff behind shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Holding people hostage.
I'll just pre-order the day before if I have to.
Yeah.
What do you have against pre-orders, though?
Oh, it's not that. It's just locking content behind stuff. Like locking content behind amiibos or collector's edition.
Well, amiibos are
those are custom costumes. This is actually a character. If fucking Street Fighter is like, you can play a Sagat if you pre-order on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just want to secure it, is all, you know.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, that's why they do it.
And I mean, but sometimes like people just can't get the game like before it comes out.
Like I don't know how I'm gonna pre-order it because I don't think my Walmart does pre-orders, and like.
Why can't you pre-order GameStop or something?
Because GameStop's really far away. I gotta back to town.
You can do it through Amazon if you want.
Yeah, but then I gotta wait for them to ship it.
Yeah.
Which usually it comes in the afternoons.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll be at work, so I won't get to play the whole day that it's actually out. I'll be sitting there watching people play it.
Yeah.
See, it's these things. It's like also with the like the fucking unlocking stuff behind amiibos.
Yeah.
Like, are we still gonna talk about Pokken, or can I talk about this later?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because this is gonna segue into Twilight Princess. Like when they reveal what the amiibos are actually gonna do.
Yeah.
Like how the Link amiibos just replenish your arrows, and the Zelda and Sheik amiibos just replenish your hearts. You know, that's okay. Those are like little buff things.
I want the Ganon one.
Yeah, that's my thing about it. The Ganon one does not come with the game, and it locks away basically the hard mode of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would like to play that, but I can't without spending an additional $16.
But you get a figure.
So it's like for a figure.
Yeah.
But it's like then I have to open it. Like, because you know me, I don't open it. But the fact that I can't just like buy like the game and it comes with it, or I can unlock that feature.
I get
it's
you.
actually locked behind stuff.
I get you.
Like I was talking with Todd about this, and it's like the way they lock the Cavern of Shadows behind the amiibo, because I like to believe that the average consumer doesn't really do research on what they buy, because I think of like me when I was younger. I'm like, oh, I want to get this, and what if I decide to get it digitally? I don't get the Wolf Link amiibo, and then I never get to go into the extra dungeon that they have. I'd feel kind of bummed. So
right.
I don't know. Like that's just my big ordeal with amiibo locked content. That seems actually like,
or just locked content in general with some kind
of
locked
content in general, or like Mass Effect had this problem. Mass Effect 3 had literally a follower that was day one DLC that was locked behind either the collector's editions, or you had to buy it after you bought the game, and it's just kind of shitty. But I understand it as a business model, but as a consumer, it's just not very fun.
It's not fun. Yeah. If it's like a costume,
and I'm someone who buys a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm.
If it's like a costume, then okay, whatever. But yeah, if it's like an entire character.
If it's an entire character, now that's where it kind of bothers me with the pre-order.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing that was happening with Goro.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll just pre-order the day before. I'll figure it out. But like, if the character, like, I can understand it's like, oh, unlock it right away, whereas maybe you could still get Dark Mewtwo, but you have to beat the game. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's just like, here's a shortcut locked behind pre-order, but it's actually a full character, so.
I don't know. You get a little card or whatever, so I don't know. I think it's nice and all, but I don't know. But I can see, I definitely can understand where you're coming from, and it's definitely a problem for a number of people, for when it comes to like.
It's a problem for the average consumer.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why it bothers me, because honestly, it doesn't affect me as much because I do my research. Yeah. But I got to keep in mind, most like families aren't constantly in the know of like games coming out.
That
kids, they're mostly like, hey mom, I want this game. They go out and get it, and buy it for the wrong console, or get 2K15 instead of 2K16. or, stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
So little soapboxes kicked back under the bed. I'm sitting down again. So.
And speaking of Twilight Princess HD, when is that coming out?
March.
Gotcha.
Like real early March.
How many here are getting that actually?
Me.
I am. It's pre-ordered. At GameStop. I kind of wish I could pre-order it on Amazon and save 12%, but what's done is done.
Yeah.
But hey, we're at least getting the the soundtrack that's exclusive to the GameStop one.
Yeah. I love soundtracks.
Nice.
Shovel Knight soundtrack, Undertale soundtrack. I'm gonna start building up my soundtrack library.
Nice.
Shovel Knight.
Yep, and then going back to Pokken, that's coming out on the 16th, right, of March?
Also March.
Yeah.
So much March. So much.
Oh man, we're also we're getting other games like Uncharted 4, which I'm trying to get to as well.
I will not play that, so I'll probably watch you play that.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm just not into the Uncharted thing.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get into it, and so far it's like okay. I'm only on Uncharted 1, so yeah, I'm barely scratched the surface, so I can't really say much. But yeah, but I'll still keep playing it when I get the chance for let's play with my friend. So anyways, we can probably move on from that. We got Marvel copying some animations from a certain game to another.
Did we talk about this?
No, we talked about it offline.
I do this every time.
Every
where
time.
I feel like we talk about this.
We talked about it offline. I mean, off the fucking podcast.
Fuck.
Yeah. So basically, Disney or whoever put out the game had their own little fighting game on the mobile, and some of their super move animations is pretty much taken from Street Fighter. That's what it seems like. One example is with Spider-Man using Chun-Li's critical art from Street Fighter 5, and then some other person has Cody's Ultra 1 with a slight variation. So
he spins the other way.
He spins the other way, but otherwise the camera angle and everything is just so similar. So I don't know, man. It's a very fine line between homage or homage, I don't know how you pronounce it, and plagiarism. To me,
I think it's pronounced homage.
Homage.
It's a Japanese term.
Homage. Yeah. I don't know. When it comes to like something like that's a homage versus plagiarism, I see. To me, a homage is like it's something. Yes, you do take it from another source, but it's like a completely different. Like you put a different spin on it, or something like that. Otherwise, if it's completely same from the camera angles and everything, that's straight out plagiarism. That's how it is. That's how it's defined in at school. Like if you take the same exact text from a source, then yeah, that's defined as plagiarism.
My question is, does Street Fighter actually own that animation? Like, you see this sometimes where certain sound effects.
Yes.
They're like
well, sound effects
in other things.
Yeah, but sorry, go ahead.
So like you can purchase like the license for a sound effect. Like maybe they purchased the license for an animation. I don't know, because I know if someone's on like a rig, you can just assign an animation to something.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure, and usually mobile games are very low power.
Yeah.
So they could be like, oh, yep, here, put the animation on the rig.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to me that they actually just manually copied it from their. I mean, to me anyway. Because sound effects, it's a little different because sound effects come from a studio or a production studio,
yeah,
and you just buy it.
Aren't there also animation studios? What if the same animator did it for both?
Well, if that's the case, and I guess
I'm trying to play devil's advocate, trying to find the other side.
If that's
because it's very apparent that the majority of the people are like, holy shit, what the fuck, Marvel putting this bullshit mobile game copying real fighting games.
Yeah.
And I'm not actually on that side, but I'm just trying to see it from both ends.
Yeah.
Trying to pay. Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously, if it's from the same animator, then whatever. But I think it's most likely the case that it's not the same exact animator, and they just like pretty much copied it from word to word, and they just spat it out there. I don't know. It's I come from like. As an artist, where especially on DeviantArt, it's really just irritates me to no end when it comes to plagiarism and homages and all that bullshit. Like, this is kind of going off the subject here a little bit because funny enough, Gene Simmons' son is an artist. And
oh yeah, I've heard of this. Go on. This is good.
The son of the bass player from Kiss is an artist who is trying to make manga. Obviously, he hasn't been a big hit because of certain things, but he he was trying to make a big, trying to make the big hit, manga, whatever, manga series, and some of the pages you will notice he pretty much plagiarized it from Bleach. It's like his character designs and all the angles and stuff like that. It's exactly from Bleach, especially if you look at Kenpachi and some of his scenes. It's that is definitely plagiarism. But he on his Twitter referred it as an homage. But
I'm no artist, but where I come from, that's called tracing.
Yes. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's not tracing.
He changed the hair a little bit, so
It's just you just copy the thing and you just change the face. Ta-da!
Mm.
No,
Just change the color of the hair. Completely different character.
Yeah,
Different
just
color of that gi.
like in the Sonic the Hedgehog community, you trace over Sonic, change his fucking fur color.
No. I have my tails has 3 tails, so his name's Bob.
This is my OC. Do not steal.
Do not steal.
Do not steal. But yeah, that's like a recurring thing on DVR.
My Knuckles has 3 knuckles on his fist.
three little
What, 3
spikes
nipples? What?
3 nipples.
on his.
Is that the
chili in here.
enchilada?
No, he eats the chili dogs with Sonic and my metal Sonic. It looks just like Mecha Sonic, except he's white.
Racist.
He's better in every aspect
Mhm.
and is more privileged.
Yeah.
Racist.
I'll stop.
But okay,
No, keep going. I think Trump is giving you a thumbs up.
There's no fucking such thing as white privilege. But I'm not gonna get on those stupid ethical political tirades.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
move on to the game.
but yeah. So anyways, the point here is that if you're gonna do an homage, don't fucking just like copy it from angle to angle and picture to picture or animation to animation. You gotta put a little different spin on it, and like for example, like there's a lot of fighting game characters that have a Shoryuken, right? So especially with SNK's character, I forgot his name, but I think it was Rio or something like that. He does have a Shoryuken, but it's he spins the other way or whatever, or like, and they even flat out said it's still supposed to be some kind of parody or whatever. So there's that. It's a little different. And yeah, just as long as you put, as long as you're able to put a different spin on it, then you can call it a homage. But
as long as it's different enough from the source material.
Yeah, exactly.
So that there's like a line.
Yeah.
There's an invisible line. That's different for everyone.
Yes.
You know who's really good at homages?
What's up,
Blizzard.
Blizzard?
Yeah, they used to put. I think they still do. They put a lot of homages in World of Warcraft. They had like Lincoln, which is a gnome with a green pointy hat.
Ah.
They had some BioShock Infinite reference of like just some girl lost. It was basically an homage to Elizabeth, but it was named like Elizabeth Swanbird or something like that.
Yeah, see, parodies and homages are completely fine because they do something different with them. Yeah. But anyways, I think we can definitely move on from that.
The question for that is though,
what's up?
is Marvel making a lot of money off this game?
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
Yes, they are. They are.
It's
Wow.
a mobile game.
It's a mobile game. They've
Of the most popular comic book franchise right now.
if you listen to Max, they act like the mobile.
Max has a real good video.
Yeah, they actually like made in one day way more money than Marvel 3 ever made in a lifetime.
I saw a copy of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 sealed for the PS Vita at Walmart today.
Oh, you did?
What?
Yep.
Did you laugh at it?
No, I was just like, damn, I haven't seen a sealed copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in a long time. Because you can't buy it anymore.
Yeah.
So the fact that it was sealed, but I was like, I don't even know if people really want the Vita version.
Yeah. Funny enough, it's the Vita version. So yeah, it's sold definitely by now way more than Ultimate Marvel 3 and Vanilla all together in a lifetime. So it's
MK versus DC sold more than Ultimate Marvel.
yeah. So it kind of
That
tells
game
you.
sucked.
Yeah, that was a huge, massive disappointment for a lot of fans of both sides.
Kept fighting games alive though in the Dark Ages.
It did. It definitely did.
We are
We'll
still
take what we
living.
can get.
What's up?
We are still living in the dark ages.
Oh fuck no, dude.
We're getting out there.
Yeah, we're getting out, but we're still there.
We're getting
This
out
is
there.
not the Dark Ages. You're fucking kidding me.
Smash is our only light, right?
No.
No!
Stick out right now.
No.
There's Street Fighter 4. There's
Oh.
my goodness. There's MKX. Holy shit! Did you?
Oh,
ESL
MKX.
was like blowing up Twitch.
Mm.
I mean, the fighting games. The only one we're missing right now for me is Soul Calibur
Yeah, we're definitely missing that.
and Gundam Battle Assault, which will never make.
Come on, Ender. We need another Darkstalkers. We need Bloody
Well,
Roar.
no one wants
Okay.
Darkstalkers.
I want
That's how they found
Darkstalkers.
out.
It's-
When they released Resurrection, no one bought it, and that's why it didn't happen.
Which we will kind of talk about later on. But
What about Bloody Roar? I want to play Hugo the Wolf
that's
again.
lost
I had
within
Bloody Roar 4 over here for the
That's-
PlayStation 2.
Hudson. Fucking they were dead. So that's
died.
a lot. That's like lost in the dark abyss of.
That's what we said about KI, and then
We'll see
ta-da!
Primal Rage before we see Bloody Roar.
I'm fine with that.
Me too.
But yeah, speaking of beasts of some kind,
Shit.
I do want to
Ooh.
talk about Beast Fury being officially canned and put on the shelf.
I feel like this is drama that is getting too much spotlight. That
Yeah.
like for the sake we need to talk about it, or
Yeah.
people just think we don't know that it's happening. We know it's happening, but I'm like, everyone's
Bas-
trying to make Beast Fury to be the bad guy. Like,
No.
like I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go on about this because this is
Go
what I've
ahead.
always been seeing like
Go
since
ahead.
the very beginning.
Go right ahead.
I think Beast Fury was a very ambitious project from someone who didn't really know what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that everyone's like, oh, he's just scamming people, he's just taking people's money. But it's like, no, he just thought he could do something that he couldn't.
Yeah.
And, like, people have made mistakes, mind you, this is a multi-$1,000 mistake, but I don't know. I think it's like,
He just
He
did.
Organized well.
Yeah.
yeah, it's organized, but like for me as the super research consumer, I could kind of tough in the beginning because when it comes to Kickstarter things, usually you want to make sure that the person has some sort of gaming design experience or managing experience, before you fund something, and that's always been like the risk of like Kickstarters because that just happens. This is just one of those instances where something didn't actually get made.
Right.
He could have literally just like put out garbage, but at least he had more pride than that. I mean, he canceled it, and now people's money's gone. It's gone. It's given to everyone that he actually hired because he hired people for it.
Yeah, the artists and all the animators
Isn't he
and
still in, like,
Artists,
debt as well?
animators.
what's
He's
up?
in debt. He's also in debt as well to the people.
Yeah, because he actually took a loan out of his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, because everyone's always like mad at this guy, and I understand. You gave him money expecting a product and it didn't happen. I understand that. That's what happens with internet companies here in America.
Yeah.
But that was that's like you gave them money. It's not like this was literally like not a service. It was like I'm trying to make this happen.
Okay, so like it's basically like, okay, when you're putting in your $5 or whatever, you're pretty much signing a contract, like an invisible contract or whatever that that there's a possibility where it's not going to go through, and and whatever happens to your money, you should know that it's not going to come back to you.
But the crazy thing is, so far as I know, the terms of service for like Kickstarter and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it doesn't really protect the donators, but it also doesn't protect the Kickstarter person themselves. It only protects Kickstarter, the company.
Mm-hmm.
So is this guy gonna get sued? Maybe. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I wish him the best of luck, and it's really sad when someone's ambitious trying to do something they really want to do.
Yeah.
But they just go about it the wrong way, and things don't work out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But hopefully things work out and they just learn.
At least
That's all I have to say. You
Yeah.
guys can.
I mean, yeah, at least we know now. Like, okay, we officially know that it's it's over.
Didn't I say podcasts ago that game will never happen? I don't know if I said it in a podcast. I know I said it.
Kind of talked about it.
We all
think
kind of. I think we all.
time ago.
Yeah, I think we all touched
we
upon
all
it.
kind of talked about it.
Yeah.
I think I brought it up, and I was like, that game ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah.
He talked about how like the animation was like it's so pretty, but it's like 60 frames per second. Literally each frame being drawn out, and it's kind of like it's spending way too much time just on that, and we only got like 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's already too much frame, so the input and versus the actual move coming out is actually not on par. So again, it's a very excuse me, it's a very ambitious.
Extremely ambitious.
Yeah.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. In short word, he just didn't know what he was getting himself into, and
Well, at least he said it.
Yep.
Instead of just I don't know how long it was actually really canceled, but
yeah. But he came out and said it on Facebook, and
I thought last time we talked about this, we talked about how it got picked up by another company to finish it or something like that.
Those were just rumors. It looked like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought. I
think it was more if he was trying to go to publishers to see if he could get more money, but
yeah,
that's
I think
not usually how it goes.
Yeah, I think those.
Maybe if he went to Ubisoft.
I think those publishers thought this. I think those publishers had similar thoughts too as well. Like it's a very nice project and all, but ambitious.
I feel like he has no other portfolio.
Yeah.
I think what people need to do is. Not to hit on the Undertale drum, but this is like Undertale was made in Game Maker. Like it did have a Kickstarter, but it was like it wasn't trying to be like a graphical masterpiece or anything.
Yeah.
It's a very simplistic game, and it just I think it had a right amount of charm and story and narrative and pacing that it hit a lot of curves, and that's why I think it became so popular and came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like people need to you can dream big, but you gotta start small.
Yeah.
So if you want to go out and make a Kickstarter,
Think realistically.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah.
And know how to budget. Why do you think games like Skullgirls and Indivisible and Psychonauts 2 ask for so much money?
Mm-hmm.
So.
They ask for like over
and
$1 million.
These are people who've made games before. So.
Yes. Yeah.
And even like Ukulele, these are people who've made games before.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's Bloodstained is the Castlevania game.
Yes.
That was getting kickstarted.
Yes.
That's someone who's made games before. Even Mighty Number 9, people who've made games before. I mean, it's getting a bad rap because it got delayed a bunch, but
yeah.
I don't understand that, so I'm not gonna bark up that tree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Bark.
gonna play it. I guess it's because I also wasn't super hyped for it.
Yeah,
so I'm not that disappointed in the triple delay extravaganza. So I'm just like, I'll play that. I like Mega Man games.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm excited about it no matter what. And
No matter what.
Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad. I think in terms of like people's expectations, they expected more from it.
You think that's gonna happen to other games that are getting highly anticipated, like No Man's Sky? People are gonna overhype themselves and get disappointed, even though the game's actually okay.
Is that it's like the rebirth of Mega Man, and that's the kind of thing that everyone's been like wanting.
I think Mighty Number 9 is the definition of a homage.
Yeah.
Because that character is different enough, and the gameplay actually has some differences to it. So I don't know. It looks fun. I'm still gonna play it.
That looks
I'm
fine.
I'm getting it on Wii U.
People have been. Max has commented like it looks like a fucking Dreamcast game, or
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I'm not gonna lie.
Am I the only one that doesn't need
Graphics.
However,
Well, like, as long as it looks smooth, I
Yeah.
don't need it. Like, maybe I'm just not picky.
As long as it looks, as long as it's consistent, like it doesn't like look choppy and shit, then yeah, I
like
understand.
Shovel Knight, pixel art.
Oh man, yeah.
Fucking
yeah, there's nothing wrong
amazing.
with the graphics. Yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly bad about Mighty Number 9's graphics. I think it's just how do you make a game like Mega Man work today is kind of the problem. Like if honestly, if we really had like another Mega Man game, would it really be all that impressive? If we got
I think we got Mega Man 9, right?
Yeah, but was it impressive?
Yeah, it was hard. It looked like Mega Man.
Wait, Mega Man 9? When?
It was a digital one. I think it came out before Legacy Collection. Was it 9 or 8? It was one of them. It was. Alright, we're all gonna start typing on keyboards.
Right?
Nope.
Which one is it?
It was Mega Man 9.
I think the last Mega Man game we had was the one with the Cross Street Fighter one.
Oh, this one came out for PS3, Wii 360. Someone talk while I do research.
Yeah. So speaking of, on another note, Obama was caught with some amiibos or just like figurines. Figurines while he was being interviewed. So I don't know. I thought I'd throw that out there while Andrew's looking for something. What do you guys think of that?
There is a Mega Man 10.
Mega Man 10? I mean, that's an old one, isn't it? How old is it?
It came out on PS3, 360, Wii.
Is it like
came out in
pixel
2010.
art type of gameplay or what?
Yeah, they're always like that. Like, we've never had a... Like,
A non-pixel? Yeah, we have. They're like remakes, but...
are you talking about those PS2 ones?
I don't know, but they
PS2
look...
Mega Man X games?
They're all like in 3D, but it's like 2D, 3D kind of thing.
Like Command Mission and those X games on the PS2 and then Legends, I guess. But it's like those are different games entirely, and so is But it's like I don't know. I don't know what people want.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we do like pixel stuff.
I'm getting what I want. I don't know. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, I know what I want, but it's never gonna come out.
Oh, the pools.
Where's my last Guardian?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I gave up on Kingdom Hearts 3. It's never gonna come out.
Oh, it's because Valve's working on it.
What?
They never release games with 3 in the title.
No, see, I think Half-Life is gonna come out way before 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, 15's gonna come out this year.
Are we sure about that?
I'm not sure, but I think it is.
Oh,
I'm like at an 80% dial. And it's gonna have the beta for the Final Fantasy VII remake on it, like Type 0 did. And then Final Fantasy VII remake's gonna have the Kingdom Hearts 3 beta on it. And then the Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna have the Final Fantasy VII Part 2 demo on it, and that's how they're gonna sell their games. Have the demo to their next game on their games.
Which, when you think about it, it's not a really bad idea.
That's probably how they sold so many Type Zeros. I don't even know if anyone played that game.
Yeah, they probably just like took a little short drive with it, and then all right, let's move on to Final Fantasy 15, and then that's about it. Yeah. I do definitely want us to talk about the MKX new netcode. That's
How does it feel, sir?
I haven't played it.
It's butter smooth for me. It was Well, but in comparison, it's still not perfect, of course. There were some
rollback.
Yeah, there's some hiccups here and there, but oh man, like whenever I actually hit buttons, they actually do something.
You're not underwater. You took the weights off.
Yes.
From what I've heard, everyone agrees that it's more responsive. You still have some of the rollback issues where people teleport around because it's like syncing issues.
Yes.
What I'm most excited for is like if they're doing rollback now, like adding it to a game that already came out. Whenever they make Injustice 2 or the next Mortal Kombat, it's gonna probably have a more refined GGPO netcode.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, that definitely is what tickles everyone's fancies.
It's like I eventually just got sick. Like I just stopped playing Mortal Kombat because of the netcode and the fact that, like, I think it actually was on the podcast. I was like, they ain't never gonna fix that shit.
Yeah.
They ain't never gonna play MK again. Yeah, I'm like, it's nice. I might not play MK X online because I don't know when that online beta will be implemented or if it'll even be as functional as I really want it to. But at least I know the next NetherRealm game I buy is gonna have a chance to have awesome netcode. So.
Yes.
Speaking of, Mortal Kombat and such, I really feel sorry for those people who bought it on Steam.
On
Or
PC.
PC.
Yeah.
And Kai.
But isn't it PC Master Race?
Not for the freaking Mortal Kombat apparently.
Not for NetherRealm.
NetherRealm's just dropped.
Or Batman.
Or Batman, yeah.
Batman.
Warner Brothers in general, I think they do a pretty poor job with PC ports and hiring whoever is working on PC ports.
You know who's really good at PC ports?
Who?
Ubisoft. But then you have to do that Uplay thing. That's what's funny. The games run great, but you have to go through this fucking DRM Uplay crap. So.
But yeah.
But,
RIP.
I don't know. It stinks, but they're not obligated.
Yeah.
Like that's like I was also on a console. I was on a platform that wasn't getting updated as well. For the longest time, the 360 version of Skullgirls wasn't getting updated, and the PlayStation 3 version was because of the way Microsoft handles updates, and I just couldn't get them. So I was stuck playing vanilla, which is now backwards to bark, bark.
Kitty, be quiet.
Something wrong with your cat, man.
I know, right? I think your cat has a really bad cold.
Oh no, that's not my cat. That's my alligator.
Alligator.
Oh wait, no, sorry guys. I live on an island. Let me say it again. That was my dolphin. Everyone, sorry. That's right.
And your chicken, and your Stitch. And
No,
your turtle.
Stitch is out working. He's getting the monies.
Stripping.
I don't know.
Probably, showing everybody his.
I didn't know you watch your shows.
I don't.
I haven't either. But back to Mortal Kombat.
It does suck.
It really sucks for those people who bought it on PC. I mean, I think wasn't like a big chunk of sales didn't that come from PC?
Kind
A number of sales will go on PC, but I think it actually sold more on the consoles combined, and the consoles is where the most active fan base was because PC didn't work.
Right. I mean,
And
like
it's more like I don't have the sales numbers in front of me.
Are they even gonna give something back to those PC owners?
Probably not.
Well, no, because it's not like they gave them what they paid for. They can play their game, and they can still play it.
Injustice on the Wii U. Wii U did not get any DLC, guys. So for those who
That game
actually played,
happened?
yeah, that was the thing on the Wii U. Look, Injustice on
No,
Wii U.
no. I think I saw that at GameStop, and I was like, huh. And then I moved on.
Yeah, it was.
I bet that
thing
online was great.
but no DLC.
Like,
and they had to
It's
live with it.
strange because it's like I understand if you bought it on PC, that you won't get the DLC, but it's like
I don't know.
Yeah. So like
Money.
yeah, we're getting all these like costumes and everything else. Like it's like we're getting the complete edition and all that. And
it's okay. They can make their own costumes. Hey, no, wait, no, they already got some characters. They can play as Rain and Sindel, and we can't.
Mhm.
They can play as Baraka. See, they already got 3 characters we don't get.
No, we are getting Baraka.
No, they got Baraka Raka.
Oh, Raka. Rada.
We just get Baraka.
Xenomorph.
Baracamorph.
Barakimorph.
Baracamorph.
It was I forgot.
Don't hurt yourself.
I had a clever name at one point and it's gone now, so I'm just gonna drink my coffee.
It's like, don't hurt yourself.
Knock yourself out. But
I think coffee does the opposite of that.
coffee does shit to me. Like
Yeah, coffee makes me shit too.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't affect me. That's what I'm trying to say here.
I never drank coffee. In
Me
my
neither.
life.
I just
Oh,
drink
let's see.
coffee just because it actually tastes good, not for the sake of getting caffeine. But
I need to wean myself off caffeine when I turn 40. After it's already too late.
yeah. So let's see. Anything else from Mortal Kombat X besides nuking netcode?
Fucking Triborg or
Quadbore.
Oh yeah,
Quadborg.
you're watching some Triborg. So what?
Okay, so I'm gonna hit some points. They all enter their X-rays differently. Cyrax's bombs are not unblockable; they're just lows. Cyrax has air bombs now. Sector has all his moves. Flamethrower does not restand. He has hidden missiles now. He doesn't have just one up missile. It's multiple missiles. Unless you EX it, then it's a homing missile.
Mhm.
God, I want to play those characters, but I won't be able to play them online. So I'm at such an impasse.
Wait, you're gonna play Baraicho?
No, I'm not even buying the combat pack. I just want to buy a game with the robots. I don't know who all those other characters are. The training dummies for the robots? For my robot fighting game?
Yeah, man. That the alien is perfect for.
How the fuck are they putting 4 variations in there? How'd they like?
Magic.
Is it gonna be like a way like in Brawl where if you wanted to select Zero Suit Samus, you had to hold down a button while doing something because they don't. How?
Magic.
They have Cyber Sub-Zero. Spoiler alert. If it's a spoiler. I don't fucking know.
I don't think it's a spoiler.
Boone.
Boone?
Fuck your eyebrows. You're awesome. I love it.
I think on that note we can pretty much wrap up the podcast if anyone else doesn't.
Was there nothing else on the docket?
Let's see. I have Game Informers right in front of me. Let me see what I can pull out.
I wanted to actually bring up something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
How in touch are y'all with Yandere Simulator?
It's banned from Twitch.
Oh yeah, there's that too. It's proposing a name change because the creator feels that Simulator is mostly associated with, he said joke games. I'm just going to say garbage games. So, trash. Most Simulator games are pretty trash.
Oh, we forgot to bring up the most awesome thing of, the year. Kojima found a new home.
Oh
I thought we
yeah.
already talked about that.
It's kind of old, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. That
No,
was
wait.
like 2015.
Yeah, but I think we didn't actually. Well, did we talk about it? I have no idea.
Oh, Kojima found a new home. He's at Sony.
Oh yeah. I think
Productions.
yeah.
And he's drinking Konami tears out of a cup, and he's putting on high-tech stuff on his head, and
Yes.
we hope. And he tweeted out, "Not so quiet." Or not so loud hills, and hopefully we just get a horror game.
He is basically trying to build relationships between other studios, so that way he can collaborate with them for gaming stuff, gaming projects and stuff like that in the future. So definitely can't wait. I mean, he's.
Kojima, what kind of glasses do you wear? I need to get a new pair of glasses.
Well, I don't want Kojima's glasses. I want the Bayonetta glasses that Sakurai had on. But that thing is like $300.
Oh yeah, those Bayonetta frames.
Just
The frame.
get some plastic.
No.
Just put it on. There's some plastic flowers from like the dollar mart.
Yeah.
Just spray paint them black and just stick them on your glasses.
For us Californians, we can go to a Joann's or a Michael's to get some art supplies.
Super kawaii.
Kawaii.
More senpai.
What else?
There was the Street Fighter costumes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Laura's.
Oh
and
yeah.
and
Laura's looks cool. I love Chun-Li's.
I'm just wondering,
Policewoman.
like, what Orchid's gonna do when she finds out Laura stole her thong? That's why Orchid doesn't have a thong in KI.
Yes.
Cute.
Yes.
That's the first thing I thought when I saw that thong. I was like, that's Orchid's thong.
Speaking of Killer Instinct, isn't there a Killer Instinct Cup next week?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
So,
coming up
do you
this.
guys think we have something to look forward to next week then?
Kim Woo.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, Kim Woo.
Hopefully.
Kimu,
Or
Tusk.
Tusk.
But
yeah.
they already they teased Kim Woo first, so I feel like they're further with Kim Woo.
Yeah.
And because they already showed Rash, more Rash, I think at the tournament. What was that last tournament? Don't kill me, Zerg. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible community member.
Of KI.
Can't watch all the just fighting games in general.
Oh, okay. It's okay though. It's okay. I can't remember shit either for the things that I'm actually pretty immersed into either. So
I'll
I'm
just
like the only one that actually watches Smash Bros tournaments here.
no, I do. I just don't talk about it. I'm not smart.
yeah, because I don't know anything about frame data and stuff like that for
You
all
don't need
the.
to know frame data. You just watch
You
it.
just need
watch
to
it.
know the strategies. Like
Just get hype.
Villager will
The strap.
I just play the game and I have fun.
Villager will fuck that shit up.
Zone you out. That's
Yeah.
pretty much Villager's game.
Villager shoot shit.
Come pocket your shit.
Villager shoot shit. Mega Man shoot shit.
Imagine if like Villager was in Mortal Kombat and Sub-Zero threw his fucking ice ball. He just put it in his pocket.
Yep.
I
I would love to see more Villager in
He
Mortal
would
Kombat.
slice off Sub-Zero's face with his axe.
Yes.
With a smile on his
Oh
face.
no, he
Fucking Scorpion throws out his spear and he just pockets it and just puts Scorpion in his pocket. Pulls it in.
he would kill. He would like one of his fatalities. He would like chop down a tree and the tree will just smash the shit out of the whoever's under it, or like fucking just use a turnip.
He's gonna have fucking Tom Nook come up with his fucking little children.
Yeah.
The shit out of fucking
Yeah. Or
Kung
just
Lao.
put them in debt for a long time and the
fucking slaveality.
yeah slaveality debtality.
I think that's a good way to go out.
Yeah. So that'll be it for this podcast today. I think you guys-
Follow us in the things in the comments and
Yes.
Yeah.
look in the description for the more of the other us.
for more social media stuff with the tweets and the twats and the tumblers and
I'm all about the twats.
yes,
Yeah.
all that is in the
I
description.
thought you said you like twinks.
I'm all about the twats. What? Isn't twinking like PvPing at not max level? That shit
Oh,
sucks.
never mind.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back for more of that gaming stuff. We will see you in the next podcast. Later.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.